Folks, hello and welcome back to the No Laying Up preview show presented by the DraftKings Sportsbook. DJ Pie, Solly, Randy, Tron, Neil is at large.
The Draft King.
The Draft King. We've got a new hat for the leader. We're off to Pebble Beach. A couple notable changes this week. There is no Pro-Am section in these COVID times. 2 golf courses instead of 3 golf courses. A lot of interesting stuff going on. Not a lot of stuff for us to complain about. I feel like we always are big complainers on this week of, oh my God, Saturday broadcast sucks so bad. Get Ray Romano out of my face. I don't want to see him.
The field stinks.
The field's not good.
The field does stink.
The field, it's not good.
Not a lot of dudes are making that trip over from, the Middle East to play in this.
One dude is, and he's going off at 4-1 plus 400 this week. That's wild.
You'd have to be silly to take that.
What are the 2 courses? Is it Pacific Grove and Pebble?
Yeah.
Pacific Grove.
The front 9 at Pacific Grove and then Pebble.
All right, should we throw it to Neil first?
Let's do that.
Sure.
Neil, a rare trifecta, back to back to back. Tom Amansky, Pouch of Misery winner. Neil Schuster, what do you got going on this week?
The Jack's Beach Beluga coming to you live from an undisclosed location. No, it's not. It's the Kill House. Shout out to Spieth up there. Pouch of Misery for the third week in a row. Xander didn't get it done. You hate to see it. So, Pouch of Misery this week. My significant other, my beautiful fiance, the Merch Zaris, made all 5 picks for me. I have not looked at them yet. We're about to find out what she picked. She picked it on the way home from a ski trip where we were shredding the gnar out in Colorado. We're tired. Let's see if we're gonna get rid of the Pouch of Misery this week. First up, 20 nuggies. Siwoo Kim, top 10, plus 350. Nice pick. Winning margin after a playoff, plus 400, 10 nuggies. Usually some guy runs away with it, but I still like that pick. Patrick Cantlay to win, 30 nuggies, plus 1,000. You've been hearing me talk a lot about Treadstone,
Let's go piqued.
How about that? She's into sociopaths. Harold Varner III, group winner. And this is Group F over Doug Gim, Matthew Neesmith, Joel Damon, Rory Sabatini, plus 335, 20 nuggies.
I love Roman numerals.
How about that? And last but not least, Francesco Molinari, top European player. He's a San Francisco guy. The home game models. She's using Randy's playbook. How about that? Plus 450. So there you have it. And that's for 20 nuggies. Damn, babe, those are pretty good picks.
Thank you.
I might get out of the Pouch of Misery. The Jack's Beach Beluga.
All right, Neil, thank you very much for that. Let's start with our reigning draft king until he's dethroned.
He's the draft prince right now.
He's the draft prince. Tron, you're in the lead.
He's the boy prince. Guys,
You're in the lead. Why don't you start?
Enough
What do we
funny
got?
business. We're going to lead it off with the Super Hines, Zalatoris over Streelman, Thompson over...
Is that different than a regular Hines?
Yeah, it's 7 versus 6.
Oh my gosh.
What's the Canadian?
Canadians 5.
Okay.
Yankees 4.
Okay.
Super Hines is like, we're pushing the limits,
Yeah.
right?
We can't even do a dollar on each one. We got to do like 60 cents. It's right now we're at 55 cents. So each of these plays is worth 55 cents, but there's 120 plays. So Zalatoris over Streelman, Michael Thompson over Scott Stallings, Molinari over Siwoo Kim, Russell Knox over Mickelson, Noren over Jay Day, Sam Burns over Cam Davis, and Andrew Putnam over Ryan Moore.
Okay.
So
Some interesting stuff in
Yeah,
there.
and as I was going along,
Hate seeing you back Michael Thompson. That's gross.
They pulled Chris Kirk. Michael Thompson's playing some great golf right now.
Yeah.
You watch your mouth.
They pulled Chris Kirk and Wyndham Clark matchup right off the board. I was building my whole Hines around that play.
Oh, that's too lopsided. Chris
had to
Kirk's
go.
going to blow him away.
He was actually the underdog. And then next we're going Akshay Bhatia,
Whoa.
top 30 plus 650 for 10 nuggies.
That's an interesting bet.
Hermie plus 800, top 20, 13 nuggies.
Wow.
Max Homa, hoping that the POA greens make it so that it just totally neutralizes the field with putting. We're going to top 10 there, plus 450 for 10 nuggies. And lastly, Chesson Hadley, top 20, plus 700 for 10 nuggies there.
Wow. That's a lot. There's a lot of names I haven't heard in a little while.
It's a weird
on that.
field this
I was
week.
trying to get Brian Gay in the mix. I can't quit him, but I'm trying to. And then Spieth. I was gonna pick Spieth, but his odds are just not attractive at all.
I don't know how you take Spieth either way. Like, you don't know what's going to come. Like, you can't have it even a hunch on this. Please tell me you took Spieth, Randy.
Yeah, I'll go. I got him to miss the cut.
Okay.
Plus 163.
I hate that, but I totally understand
If
it.
he sprays driver, he's not gonna get away with it as much.
he also might win, though.
Of course he might win. Of course. TC mentioned the Poa greens. Perhaps he doesn't putt as well this week. So 20 nuggies on Spieth to miss the cut. 36-hole cut. We're going to go back to a guy who's in great form. We're going to ride him for a little bit. Francesco Molinari. We're taking a top 20 play, not getting too greedy. That's plus 150 for 20 nuggies. We're taking Daniel Berger out of Group A. Okay, that's plus 650. This is Group A is dominated by DJ. You have DJ, Cantlay, Spieth, Paul Casey, and Berger. Give me Berger, plus 650, 20 nuggies. And then I'm getting into my nationality plays, TC.
I was so excited when I saw this.
I love the nationality plays. First one.
You're a true citizen of the world.
Some of them are continental plays. They're not necessarily nationality.
That's correct. We're going into the Australia cohort first. We're taking Aaron Baddeley, who's got a long career here at Pebble. We're taking him just top 3 Aussie. Top 3 Aussie pays plus 275. We're putting 20 nuggies on that.
What a bizarre
wild.
bet.
Top 3 Aussie plus 275?
Yeah. And then we're
How
going.
many Aussies are in the field? I guess there's probably
8 to 10,
Yeah.
something like that.
That's interesting.
And then we're going to Europe. We're going Henrik Norlander, again, top 3 Euro, plus 150. We're putting 20 nuggets on that.
He's
Yeah,
got
I
a
like that too.
distinguished history here.
I am going. My plays are kind of boring this week. I'm not going to lie. At one point, I had Dustin Johnson to miss the cut in my bets.
Thought about that.
But I've actually changed it to
Like
Dustin.
plus 800, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually changed it to Dustin's going to win. 20 nuggets on him at plus 400. I really actually think he's going to win. I know those odds are horrible, but I don't want to be watching when he wins by 6 on the weekend and be like, how did I miss that one? Jim Furyk, local guy here. He's had this one circled on his calendar for a while. He picks and chooses his golf courses on the PGA Tour. This is a great setup for him. A top 40 plus 150.
I had that one too, the Casey Kasem.
Seems like easy money.
Value out the
20 nuggets on that one. Max, we can't quit you. We got a little greedy going for the top 20 last week, so we're going to play a little more conservative. Plus 110 for a top 30. 20 nuggets on that. Feel great about that one.
Boost it. Boost it. Boost it.
Boosty, you won't.
Will Zalatoris has, somebody tweeted this at us, he has finished in the top 20 in 17 of his last 19 starts, and he's only plus 110 for another top 20.
Not all on the PGA Tour.
Well, but still, who cares? 30 nuggets on that, plus 110. Lastly, TC's going to love this one. Data Golf has this guy jumping off the page at us.
Pino's not even in the field. I don't know who you're.
Cameron Tringali for a top 20,
I saw that too.
plus 250, 10 nuggets.
He's in great form right now.
He is in great form, jumping off the page. We're taking that one.
All right, interesting stuff.
Of course, that's Scamron, Boutros, Tringali.
Deep
All right,
cut there.
a lot of stuff going on there. Randy way off the map. I also have the Casey Kasem, Jim Furyk. I went 30 nuggets on that, plus 150, as I believe Tron said, value out the. I'm gonna, you know what, DJ very well may win, but I'm gonna short him. I'm building this into a little matchups parlay here, but Cantlay over Dustin and Molinari over Siwoo.
That's like plus 150, right?
Yeah,
Can't
so
wait.
that's plus 338 to parlay those 20 nuggets on that. I'm going Cantlay also to win Group A, which you mentioned.
Berger's going to win it. I'm sorry.
I don't think he will. Dustin, Casey, Berger, and Spieth. Spieth plus 900 to beat those
It's
guys.
like great odds in there if you're shorting DJ.
Yeah, I got Molinari also to win Group B. That's Zalatoris, your boy, Cam Davis, Scam Burns, and Siwoo Kim, who's been low-key kind of stinky since his W a couple weeks ago. And then I also can't quit Max. I don't want to be watching golf when Max wins and I didn't bet on him. So plus 5,500, I'm gonna do 5 nuggets to win.
I'm surprised nobody picked Max in the head-to-head against Spieth.
Was that up? Oh,
Yeah.
it wasn't up when I looked.
Yeah, Max is
That's
plus
interesting.
100 against Spieth.
I like that. All right, guys, thanks for another round of rousing picks. Neil, travel safely, and we'll see everybody next week. Cheers.
All hail the king.